Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of Frostpunk. I have a feeling this might be a short one. I might be disturbed whenever, so this one will range anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours approximately. But we'll see. Uh, there's an expansion. All right. Actually, I would consider an expansion for this game. That's actually also probably why it was in a discount in the first place. But anyway, let's continue with the story without the expansion right now. So last time we reached Winterhome and found out that everyone's dead. So now we'll have to pursue religion in order to give people hope, which is totally not my cup of tea, but yeah, I was actually thinking about this yesterday and I thought, man, it would have been nice to actually pursue order instead and be this kind of jerk of a commander, jerk of a captain. Just execute anyone who disagrees with me. Would have been nice, right? Okay, so what do we got here? Uh, yeah, we got the workshops. I actually checked. Um, 2 workshops does speed up the research by 100%, so it's twice as fast right now. And we don't need anyone on the medical post. Or actually, we do have a pile of sickly people. And we got 9 amputees. That's something I didn't pay attention to earlier. I don't really know how it happens. We have so many amputees. But it's not very good. We should build like a care house for them. And we should get the sick into the sick beds. Let's see. Do we have any workforce that we can spare? Probably someone from the Hunter's Hut. We have enough food, so... Oh, wait a sec. We need engineers for that. Children are working here. Where are all the engineers? Here. Alright. And apparently people can also get sick on the workplace. So it's chilly on all of these stations. And yeah, we'll probably have to... Oh, we upgraded the medical posts. That's great. Does it give me... Yeah, heal the sick 10% faster. That's great. But what we kind of need are the heaters here. Raising the workplace's temperatures by 1 level. Have to pay attention to the coal as well. So we do have coal right now. And we have the automaton. Oh, we also had the scouts waiting at an outpost. We didn't send them anywhere, did we? Yeah, I kind of forgot to send them. Coal mine. Snow cliff. We kind of need some coal, right? But the snow cliff is so much closer. And we also can send more scouts. I forgot about that too. What's this? The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city from London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your minds. You say that faith will save us? Nonsense! What? We're going to pray for food when we start to starve? shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Yeah, calm down. Yeah, we need to build the houses of prayer. Yes, people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Okay, so we have the Londoners, the number of people who want to return to London. Tendency growing. We have 11 days to conquer that crisis. Alright. Anyway, let's build the houses of prayer. People living near the houses of prayer. So we could actually build like 2 city centers here. Oh, this one could almost cover all the houses. Let's only build one on this side. And we were needing 2 of them, right? So let's build 2. Where do I want to put more? Maybe like this I could get the 3rd one too? Can't really see. Can almost get all of these houses under the influence, but not quite. There's one house that is a bit off. Yeah, but this kind of fits quite nicely in right here. However, there are no homes over there, so might want to try to build it like a bit further away, like this, and then later on build some tents around this place. Let's try that. Let's try that. Oops. What did I press? Alright. What's going on? Alright. Alright. The scouts are on their way. The technology is coming up. Don't have much in terms of coal. But we do have enough. I wonder if the heaters for the workplace have to be like activated separately. The workday is up, alright. But now, what about these under construction? Yeah, 10 workers needed. Yeah, they're gonna build those just fine. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a new group of people soon as well. Hopefully none will join the Londoners right away. "12 amputees? Are you kidding me? There were only 9 just a moment ago. How are there 12 all of a sudden?" At the fighting arena. Are they like fighting to death or something? Houses of prayer builds. Houses of prayer have been erected, giving people a place to pray together and find comfort in faith. I don't like this number of amputees, man. It's kind of disturbing. Almost all of our people have access to a house of prayer. People feel a lot better living near a house of prayer. It reminds them about their higher purpose and gives them hope. Oh yeah, these buildings are also quite warm compared to the other ones. Even though they're kind of far away from the center, they're still warmed up. Piston range, yeah, okay. It's gonna get colder at some point, but not to worry right now. Also we could already start on not the workshop, not the beacon. Bunkhouses, yeah. So I wanted to build those here, right? On the other hand, yeah, the arena is here, the fighting arena is here, so let's build a couple of those. It kind of fits pretty well right in here and here. And let's build a third one too, while we're at it. Sure. However, okay, so now it's in the reach of the arena. Maybe right here instead. Not sure. Might get a bit chilly if I build it so far away, so yeah, let's keep it close so far. With the bunkhouses. So yeah, we need to do something with amputees. I feel like there is a child amputee as well, at least one of them. Oh yeah, the automaton works all day round. That's great, actually. Yeah, that's quite amazing. Kind of forgot about that. The people don't work all day round, but the automaton does. And the scouts have arrived. Oh, by the way, we got the supplies and never came back from the expedition. And we didn't send the second scout party, but we're gonna send it as soon as those new people come back. The hole in the snow cliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. Wood, food rations, steam cores. Alright, let's explore this. The refugee from Winterhome. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself as an absolute ruler. Well, I'm glad I didn't do that. He tried to impose order using force. I'm glad we didn't do that. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Shrouded Cave, freshwater springs. Okay, take resources. It's a lot of resources. And I think it's time to get back, don't you think? 1 day and 8 hours is quite a lot, but I don't think we want to go to any kind of caves or freshwater springs before we get back with the supplies. Because we do have quite a lot of supplies and 4 steam cores. Those are important. So yeah. Right, you know what? Let's get 5 workers out of the lumber mill and create a new scout party. American camp. What's this? Don't remember seeing this. Several big tents, no signs of life. A flag flies over them. The American flag. In from this distance we couldn't mistake the stars and stripes. Or the observatory, which is a bit closer. But I'm kind of intrigued about the American camp. Let's take a look at that. Might get more people. We still need more people at this point of the game, I think. Yeah, the scouts left right away, which is great because they can't work during free time anyway. What's this? People join the Londoners. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. 16 now. Oh, come on. Who did I build the House of Prayers for? Like, maybe I should build another fighting arena or something. I mean, I could. Yeah, I could do that in a way. Hmm. I wonder. Maybe not yet. Let's give them some time to recover. Wonder if our captain really has a plan. Well, no. I don't. I don't. You have to be organized. All right. Well, I just hope for the best. But yeah, we need to get our amputees somewhere decent, I reckon. Wonder how many people will survive from this party as they get back. Because we didn't get a scout to go with them. So this is only at 50%. Absent 5. In treatment 5. Are there so many engineers in treatments? What? Okay. Well, I hope they get back soon. Because we need that coal. Alright, did we get some survivors reach the city? Group of survivors have reached our city. They are tired, they'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat and perhaps some medical attention. But they are ready to lend a hand however they can. Okay. And we got the heaters, that's also nice. So I hope the amputees will... There'll be less amputees from now on. Okay. Let's get those workers to the workplace. Steelworks. We might want to build another one of these coal mines. Workers over here. Could put them into the sawmill as well. And I feel like we need more workers on the cookhouse now. now that we have more people. What about those heaters? Okay, so we can power them right here, huh? Okay, so the cookhouse doesn't really need more heat. Nor does the workshop. But the sawmill could get some heat. Still gonna be chilly after that, apparently. Guess the heaters don't really work the way I intended them to work. Okay, that's livable now. Coal thumper, alright, let's put that so. However, right, there are children picking up coal there, right? Yeah. Coal mine, alright. Hmm. Okay. Gonna need far more coal very soon. Yeah, those heaters didn't do much. Maybe we need the steam hubs. I don't know. Exploration industry, charcoal, kiln. No, we don't need that. Wall drill. Maybe we do need that. Efficiency. Hothouse. I think it's time to get the drafting machines, actually. Steam hubs would be nice, but let's go with the drafting machines first. And see what else we can build or research. Workers going to eat, okay. We can put engineers here and here, but only workers can go to the hunters' huts. Alright. So in that case, maybe do it like this. Get 3 children available too. Right, let the children cook. And what else? This is full, this is full. Everybody has to work, certainly. So we have like 5 people who are free. Wonder if we should get another coal mine. I think so, yes. Let's get a coal mine adjacent to streets. Yeah, that's fine. And we could later plant a heater over there. We do have some steam cores coming up very soon, so we're not afraid to use those. Right? Tennessee is a bit smaller now for the people to show to Londoners. That's good. We have foods. We might need more sick beds. What's this? Do less harm. Help the amputees. Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatments. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatments. This engineer won't be able to work. Hope will rise slightly. Well, I think that's a win-win. The hope will rise, plus we possibly get to cut the number of amputations too, so sure. And I guess soon we'll get to sign the care house. What about this tree? Purpose. Evening prayers. Each use raises hope and lowers discontent. Shrines raise the hope of people working nearby. Shrines increase efficiency in nearby workplaces. You'll have to build 3 shrines. Okay. But yeah, we need to build a care house first, I think. The number of amputees has stayed a bit lower now though. Okay. And we don't need so much medical treatment right now. Heaters off? Yeah, sure. Oh, we still have 13 homeless people. I think we need to build another bunkhouse. Yeah, let's build that. Where exactly should I plant it? This is not close enough to the arena, but it's fine. Let's build it there. Workday ends, huh? Drafting machines researched. Generator efficiency upgrades. Will burn less coal, that's nice. Overdrive couplings. Allows us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. I'm not using the overdrive though. Improve heaters raise the temperature of workplaces by 2 levels. Each heater consumes 2 coal per hour when running. This is something I might want. What else do we have here? Gathering post insulation. Gathering post will be warmer, +1 heat level. That's good, and then it doesn't burn coal. Large resource depots. Coal mining optimization. 10% more efficient. Steam sawmill processes frozen trees faster. Steam still works. So this is an upgraded version of the same building. Cool. Infirmary. Steam heated infirmaries, 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than in medical posts. And the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. Really? So no amputees anymore? Is that so? Alright. That's a good improvement. We need a steam core for that, but we'll get those steam cores. +1 heat level for all of those. Yeah, that's also good. When is the temperature gonna drop? In 1 day or so. Yeah, this is rather important. But so is... Wait a sec. This one, yes. Gathering post installation. Let's start with that. I'm hungry. Why are they hungry? We do have food rations. Don't understand. Oh, and we need people working here. Let's put the engineers on the coal mine. People being treated, yeah, that's just enough. Don't remember, do we get some coal from this? Yeah, we get 113 coal, that's great. And we get 4 steam cores. All of that is a lot. And we might want to build a home even for these 3 homeless, like a tent or something. Doesn't really cost anything. And yeah, so I kind of really wanted to... Let's build that care house first. Plus, I think they will reduce the need for tents. Right? Could build it near the fighting arena too. I wonder. Or somewhere here instead. Not sure. This is a bit far away from the center. There's a spot for 2 other buildings, so not gonna place it there. Isn't a good place for this building. This building is too big. So here we have the access to the church and to the fighting arena. Maybe we could build it here. It's a bit far away from the center, but maybe you could build it here. And the fighting arena is still not in range. Oh damn it. Maybe here. They don't need to have access to the fighting arena. Alright, let's build it there. Like this. Did I build that road? Yes. How's the temperature? Alright, it seems to be okay. The best we can do for them right now. Alright. The scouts are arriving in just 2 hours. We'll see what they find. London has gained more followers still. And we're a bit low on coal. About these piles. Other cities may have fallen, but not London. It's impossible. Okay. There's not a living soul in the camp. We found about a dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prostheses. So everyone else left, and they just left the amputees there. I see. Explore. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs, bearing a company symbol Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Okay. So let's continue to the temporary settlements. Hope rises from the care house. Nice. I fear that we will not have enough coal when the temperature drops. Kind of need to improve that. Coal mining optimization. Maybe that's what we need first. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're getting some coal from the expedition. That's good. However, we have too many rations. We should get some people out of the cooking house and into some workplaces. For example, here. 3 available. Every post is occupied here. Can we build something? Medical posts. No. Maybe another coal thumper. Just in case. As of prayer. Workshop. We could build another workshop. But we will research at too fast of a pace. I don't know. We do have a lot of engineers to spare. Let's build another coal thumper. I don't feel too great about the coal levels being somewhat low. Yeah, sure, let's get it over here. Alright. So let's actually head to the observatory. It's much closer than the rest of these places. Should turn the heater on for the care house, I think. Yeah, sure. And we're full of food. Your amputations. Sir, the doctor who was trying to improve radical treatments here, he's reporting a breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform, but it works. I expect the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. Nice. He seems eager to get back to his everyday work and try his new method. Well done. Oh yeah, now we can get workers into the coal thumper. Well, not quite yet, but soon-ish. All gathering posts are now warmer. Alright. Coal mining optimization. Yeah, we need some coal. So let's go with that. And I wonder if the automaton could work somewhere else. Because... how large of a pile can this coal thumper produce? I have a feeling that these children don't gather the coal efficiently enough. Storage limits reached. Yeah, that's right. So this automaton is actually doing poorly. So let's put it here instead. Yep, not much else I can do. And the next morning will be really cold. And apparently the cold will last for quite a bit. Apparently so. Scouts have reached the temporary settlements. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. Okay. Memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder on its roughly planed face. Someone chiseled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't." Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monuments, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Okay. I think we should continue to the walled colony. Yeah, let's go there. Right, let's see how we can handle the cold that's coming. We kind of have a lot of coal. The automaton alone provides the coal that we need right now. More followers for the Londoners every day. Guess as long as the hope is low, they'll get followers more and more. Temperature falls, okay. Okay, let's try steam level 2. And then we need to turn all these on as well. I hope that works. Something is amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Survivors at the observatory. Well, that's surprising. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. I think we can escort them to the city. The observatory is pretty close, so the scout can get back and on the way again rather quickly. And we don't need to lose any people on the way. Right, what else? Still looks pretty cold. Even with steam level 2. Nothing I can do about that. Also, why? Oh, okay. Yeah, now it's looking better. I hope we have enough coal. Temperature shows no signs of rising up again. But that's what we'll have to deal with for the next who knows how many days. Can soon introduce some more laws, and I hope the hope will rise as well. Right, coal mining optimization, that's nice. Food, health, and shelter. Hunting tactics, nah. I think we kind of need an infirmary, but I'm not sure. Okay, so that's the improved Hunter's building in a way. Healthcare installation. Wonder if we need to go with the insulation first, before we continue with anything else. Factory, what's this? A plant where automatons and other highly advanced devices can be produced. Well, that's cool. And lighter scout sleds. There are many things that I want. Outpost depots. Allows us to assemble an outpost team, send it to establish a permanent resource outpost far away from the city, and maintain a connection with it. So we're basically sending people out, and we'll be getting permanent resources from the depot. I think we need faster scouts first. Want to explore stuff. The factory would be nice too. Mild frostbite. Alright. Yeah, I guess it's very cold over there. Gathering that coal. And we send children over there. Storage limit reached. So we're just doing nothing here. Oh, the scouts arrived. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks of hard-packed snow huddle around cold, burned-out campfires. A deathly silence hangs over the colony. More survivals, huh? Sure. Some of the exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out, we send the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to these poor Yankees we buried. That's a lot of people. So we can either escort them, can't even send them on their own way, or we can leave them, or we can rob them. Well, what a choice. You don't really need to rob them though. Yeah, I think I'll escort them. For now we still need more people. If I remember correctly, at some point of this game, there'll be too many people in the city, and then you just have to block everyone who's trying to come in. But right now it's not the case, so let's take them to us. Oh yeah, just a sec. I think I'm gonna get more coffee. We'll be right back. Alright. Have the coffee fueling me, warming me up from the inside, so I can battle against this cold. Alright. I wonder if they have coffee in this city. Probably not. Like, where would they get the coffee from? Oh, we can induce some new laws. Purpose, right? Yes. So now we can build or get the evening prayers or the shrines. Probably the evening prayers are good. They seem to unlock more things too. So let's sign this.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Some Londoners may mend their ways. Alright. Oh, wait a sec. So I can actually like put this to use. I forgot to do that. Alright. And we can use that as well. We do have enough food for everyone. Okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot to use those. Or didn't realize I could. Or should have pressed on those. But they were just passive abilities. Alright, so we've got new people. Time to build homes. Yeah, this should be good. Some roads as well. Oh, the scouts are waiting.
The light is coming. Put down your tools.
Alright, it's time to head out for the coal mine, I would say. There's an outpost team here to build an outpost. Oh, okay, so we can build an outpost in Winterhome. I see. Once we research the tech. Shrouded Cave. You know what? Let's go to the cave first, because it's perhaps the most terrifying spot where we might lose the scouts. And now that we don't have any supplies, it's a good idea to try those risky missions. Yeah, let's go here. Heating problem. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. I think we can afford to heat 2 of them. I think it's because of the new ones that I built, right? But I could build like the heaters. I need to research them first, but in 2 days I'll be able to do that. Surely, yes. So, I mean the steam hubs, that's what we need. Let's take a look. Okay, so the bunkhouses are a bit chilly. So we could build a heater right here, I guess. Oh, we have a lot of workers to distribute. Forgot. I forgot. Let's gather that coal. And what else can we do? Get more people in just 24 hours. That's a lot of people. Hmm. Need more workplaces. We could build another workshop. Yeah, let's get this one. Somewhere here we need to build um, tents or something like that over here because of the church. But this could be a nice spot for a workshop, I guess. Yeah, it fits in pretty well. Sure. The rebirth of faith. Sir, people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a proper place of worship. Okay. Well, that's nice. Oh, people are hopeful enough not to join the Londoners. Okay, that's cool. get those engineers out of here. Substitute them with workers. Oh yeah, and now we have the new workshop as well. So, what are the rest of the engineers? Here. 2, 3. And the last engineer will cook, perhaps. Or I don't know. Don't want the engineers to cook. Maybe the children can cook. Yeah, that'll do. Why are they hungry? You have a lot of food. Trouble with the Londoners writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterholm's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Let's go back? Really? Like this is the most threatening messages you could write on the wall? Like I would write something like, fuck this place, or uh, you're all gonna die, or something like this. But let's go back, that's not really swaying the minds of people, I think. Right, send a cleric to reassure people. Yeah, sure, of course. People getting sick. People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterholm and starting to hope for the future. Glad to hear that. We have to get organized, we have to do something. I wonder if our captain really has a plan. Well, as always, I don't. But man, really, we're kind of thumping out more coal than we have the time to gather. And these workplaces are really cold. It's not good.
The work shift starts.
Kind of low on steel as well. Yeah, let's build another steel mine or something. Oh no, let's research in tech first, and then build a steel mine, the improved one. Yes, that will do. Still have a lot of wood here, and not that much here though. Improved heaters. This could be good. Oh, steam hubs. Yeah, we need to make the homes livable first. Over here, yeah. That's the first priority. Plus we're researching in a fast pace now. We have 3 workshops up and running. So that's good. So we're getting a lot of new people then. Just seconds. Right. Time to build a steam hub about here-ish. Oh, so they're built on the roads. That's convenient. We can like build it somewhere here or here. But they don't take any space at all. Like this would work pretty fine, right? I guess we could build a second one too. We do have enough coal to burn, and we will build more housing as well. Yeah, let's do that. Steam hub range upgrades. That we can also do, huh? Not yet though. Just build a new one here. Streets under construction. Well, yeah. Get that. Maybe we could build here. Especially if the range will improve. Then we'll get all of these homes inside the range. So maybe I'll just build a road over here instead. And try to warm up these buildings. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I think. And yeah, I also need to warm up these coal gathering spots because they're very, very cold. I think people are getting frostbites out of those. Like this, right? Yeah, good. And we'll also need more bunkhouses. Okay. That's one spot for bunkhouse. Sure. So how many people are we getting? We're getting like 50 something. So need at least 5 new buildings. We're out of steel. Oh, yeah, that's the one thing I wanted to research next. The steam sawmill. No, the steam steelworks. That's right. That is correct. So our next destination is the fishing village, I think. Small village on the shore of the frozen sea. Yeah, let's get over there. I'm actually starting to hope that we don't get any more refugees. Because it's getting tough to manage, honestly. How many houses did I build? 4? Do I need another one? To remember. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's build these first and then see. Let's cook some more food. And we're starting to need more raw food, I guess. I'm starting to have too many people. I believe. Evening prayers, united by faith. So, we're holding an evening of prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartening in our city for a long time. It's really brought the community together. Glad to hear that. But still, what should the people do? I mean, first of all, I could get the children out of the working places, I guess. Oh, and we needed to build another, how's it called? Another one of these steam hubs, yeah, over here as well. And probably there as well later. Just to keep those workplaces heated. Right, let's get the children out, workers in, children out, engineers in, maybe workers. Oh, we need roads. Yes, we need roads. I forgot. That's why these houses were not getting built. Makes sense. Alright. And I guess we still need at least 2 more homes. Let's build them on the other side of this. Could build like a fighting arena here first, and then a couple of bunk houses. This church is in a bit of a bad spot. Like, there's some free space between it and the houses. But snow can do. Oh, we need medical treatments. Wait a sec. Why is this not working? Five engineers are in, so what's going on? In treatments? Well, now it's functioning, okay. Don't get it, but okay. Another act of vandalism. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you as an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. How dare they? I'm the most qualified leader out there. Send a cleric to reassure. I kind of wonder about these choices. Like, it says that the hope will fall slightly, and here the hope will fall. But in the long run, if I keep reassuring people, surely more of these will appear. All of these nonsense words, because they seem to work. Since I take measures. Kind of have a feeling that we don't really need to reassure people of anything. Shrines, temple. We'll build a magnificent testament to the devotion of our people. It will kindle hope in the hearts of the faithful and sway the doubtful. New building the temple. The temple raises hope. Discontent will occasionally fall slightly. New abilities ceremonial service. Ah. We'll have to build a temple. Okay. Faith keepers. The faith keepers, our most devoted believers, will ensure that the righteous are able to work and pray in peace and security. I mean, we have a lot of people without work, right? So if we appoint some of them to be faith keepers, we'll solve two problems at once. Discontent will rise. Ah, who cares? This is a religious state. I'm gonna ensure everyone's right to have faith in this project, right? I didn't get into law and order, but I might as well impose some of the order with the faith keepers. Let's get the faith keepers.
Hear me! New law in the city.
Faith. There they are. Oh, we're missing steel. Yeah, we need some more steel. I will need it quite soon. People sick as well. Alright, this is getting a bit out of hand, perhaps. But we'll fix it. As soon as the new technology is up, then we'll get the steam steelworks. And we'll get some steel, I mean. Too many sick people though. Doesn't matter, I have a lot of people in our town right now. So we need 40 steel for that building. Yeah, that's right. By the way. Okay, hasn't cooled down yet. Alright. Oh, just a sec. Getting a call. Alright. There's one thing I'm wondering about. How will this destroy, like, resource sources? I don't really get it. Because that's the source Apparently we can upgrade this building too. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Must be some kind of a misconception. Anyway, what should we research next? Large resource depots. We kind of need those resource depots soon to store coal, food, and we also need the infirmary. Healthcare installation might be useful as well, but let's get with the infirmary first. We need to heal those people faster. Yes. Oh, we need steel once again. Whoops. Even for the research. Can we research anything at all? Without the steel. I don't think we can research anything. 20 steel, 20, 20, 20, 10 steel. Okay, we just have to wait. Waste our time. Right, so now I can at least research something. I believe there was something that only needed 10. It's the hothouse research, right? Yeah, sure. We might need that in the future, so let's go with that. What's this? A child's plea. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone at the cemetery next to a fresh grave. Must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. Ugh. Ah. Nasty. Have so much coal too. I feel like we need to get some resource depots. Need steel for that. Okay. Got so much coal that we can burn it with our heart's desire. Now we can build something new. I wonder if I really need the resource depot. Probably not. Let's build a Faith Keeper building first. Oh, free time already. Guess not. Guess we're building something else. Gathering posts. Nope, 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 nope. Steam Steelworks. Alright, let's build that depot, I guess. Might even build two, cause why not? Oh, because we don't have enough steel yet. Okay. Scouts have reached the children's hideout. It was a dark cave before this, now it's the children's hideout. This cave is a hideout for some children who were evacuated from winter home. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk to the kids and take them to our city. More survivors. Leave the children to our fates. To their fates. That's a lot of children. But at the same time, like, kind of need to provide homes for them. That's true. But at the same time, we can use the children to cook more food. Probably. I don't know. I'm actually tempted to leave these children be. Like, it's small, it's only mouths to feed. We talked to the children in the hideouts. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Wow, what an adventure. Teachers told them they're going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, the guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems these kids were evacuated in time before the things in their city got really ugly. You know what? I'm a cold-hearted bastard. I don't need these kids. They're not mine. I'm just gonna leave them. As he ordered, we left the children. The oldest kids started looking for us, alarmed. Then all of them ran in a headlong rush, following our old tracks, calling out in panic, "Wait! Don't leave us!" It was some time before their cries died in the distance. I wonder if some of them will survive and get to the city and tell their story. Probably the hope will decrease quite a bit. But I had to try. Kind of feel morally dissatisfied with just leaving those children be. Like this. Right, cool. Yes. Also... yeah, we still have some wood in the sawmill, but we need to build a new one soon. Can we build one right away? Yes, we can. Or we could build it here, in a spot that's already heated. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah, sure, let's build it here. There's still some children working, right? I think yes. Let's get them out of the cooking. Put some workers in. The engineers are slacking off, but there's nothing they can do really right now. Oh, I'm not working at the steel mill. Okay, let's put the engineers there. Okay. Fishing village. A hot spring keeps a tiny patch of the sea from freezing here. The Americans used this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It's deserted now. Alright. This fishing village used to supply Tesla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He casts out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. Okay, so another outpost possibility. Yeah, we don't need the woods. Let's just get the steam course. Tesla City. A large settlement, numerous buildings are dimly visible through the shining dome of electrical discharge that is projected over the town. But people are not exactly excited about Tesla City. I wonder if the scouts will be okay. We have 2 steam cores to carry. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance. Hopefully they don't die at Tesla City or anything. Requires raw food. Oh, we're running out of food. I think. I think yes. Let's build another Hunter's hut. Right about here. Yeah, that should be fine. And we also need more medical treatment too. Another act of vandalism. Oh, come on. That's the same text as before. Should we send a cleric again? Last time I ignored it, but didn't stop. Not sure. Let's send a cleric, I guess. Cleric beaten. A priest was assaulted while trying to reassure people disturbed by the London slogans. What? Are they mad? You'll have 3 days to establish the Faith Keepers. Yeah, alright. We will have enough steel. My god. Freshwater springs. More survivors. Hopefully no kids though. Several pools are kept from freezing by a hot spring deep underground. Patches of hardy lichens cling to the bare rock at the edges. It looks like a good place for a hideout. Degenerated but alive. Near the freshwater springs we met some refugees from Winterhome. They're a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away, then mumble something from about eating lichens. Okay. I'm gonna send them to the city. Let's continue. Frozen Grove. Oh yeah, we need to get some workers over here. How are we suddenly short on workers though? We need that food all of a sudden. Hothouse research. Could build a hothouse, I guess. Do have a lot of steam cores, so why not? Why not? Might put it somewhere here. Or here. No, not here, because here we have a church and we want to build some housing there. Sad that we can't fit it in here. Perhaps like this. Alright, let's put it here. And we need to research stuff. Oh, do we have steel? Yes, we do. Infirmary is the next one. Pretty sure. Or the factory. Yes, the factory could be nice. And then we can make use of the amputees. And do some automatons. But then again, I kind of need to heal the sick. Let's still go with the factory first. Outposts. Yeah, we need to build outposts. We have people to venture into those outposts, so yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. The city is modern and meticulously built. A tall tower emits a constant barrier of lightning. deflecting the incoming snow, but nobody comes out to greet us. Thunder unleashed. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges, which form a protective dome over the town. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burnt flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. Risk entering the city or stay away from it, huh? I think I'll stay away for now because I have those steam cores with me, so not gonna risk my scouts just yet. Let's stay away. We searched the outskirts of Tesla City. It seems that nobody has survived inside, but some people might have escaped. I wonder if I wasted my opportunity completely. Like, yeah, I probably will not be able to enter it anytime soon. Or never again. But I didn't want to lose those steam cores. Alright, we need to assemble 40 steel. Are people working here? Kind of, yes. Oh, we can put the engineers here. Okay, good. So only the workers can work at the hunter's hut, not the engineers. Apparently so. Whoops, what did I do? Oh, now we have enough steel for the building. Finally, Faith Keepers. There we go. Let's build it over here somewhere. Yeah, sure, why not? Frozen Grove. Some trees in this grove bear deep cuts in the shape of a cross. We found some bones scattered around them. Poking around the trees, marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear the signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Ugh. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. I see. We'll leave graves intact, but we can cut trees for wood. Is that all? We reach the dead end on this side of the map. get to the coal mine. And yep, this one can be dismantled. There's nothing else to do here. It's just, how can I destroy it? Here, dismantle building. Good. Guess we could build another steam hub over here, somewhere to warm up those homes. Do have enough coal. Plus, we'll need more homes pretty soon. Wonder if I want to relocate this House of Prayer. Yeah, let's actually do that. Now I can send people to build outposts. Is that right? Research the factory. Need 45 steel for the outposts. D parts. Okay. Oh, we can introduce new laws. Promise fulfilled. That's nice. Public penance. To err is human, but those who stray must do public penance to discourage others from the path of evil. Only then they can be forgiven. Raises hope, lowers discontent, can cause injuries, discontent will rise. Yeah, we're a really religious group, so if somebody doesn't want to believe in our faith, they must repent. That's right.
Hear me! New law in the city.
This is a war. So when is this building going to dismantle? Soon? Okay, I guess so.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
Faithkeepers established. Nice. Dreadnought landing. A huge ship has been dismantled here. Only its massive keel plates remain under the ice. Railroad tracks lead south. Wood, steel, and steam cores. Yeah, let's explore. We found a piece of hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following inscription. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard Hephaestus landed here in search of a haven from the global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship, Prometheus. Is it Prometheus? Or Prometheus or something? Don't remember how to pronounce. Alright, I think we need to get back with our resources. We have 3 steam cores now, so let's get back. Only takes a day anyway. Temperature will drop down significantly. What? By 2 levels? Minus 60? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, that'll be a challenge. So it's only getting worse. Apparently. Why is this one at 0 efficiency? Eating, protesting for... What? What is going on? Have faith, have faith. What's this? Heating protest, freezing homes. Captain, people have gathered to protest against the cold in their homes. They're angry that despite the health risks posed by the cold, you seem to be neglecting the problem. They want you to act. I don't think I can promise to heat all the homes. Only heat some, and that was the idea too. With a steam hub to heat them up right here. Wait a sec. Livable. Which homes are not heated? These. Oh right. But that comes out of the upgrades. Once we upgrade the steam hub range. Yes. So need to research that next. Okay. Let's build some more bunkhouses first. Here, here, and here, and we'll build a church amidst those. House of prayer. Yes, just like this. And we'll be also heating those homes. With a steam hub. Right about here, right? That's gonna be good. Yes. I think we might need to use some overdrive in a couple of days. We'll see how it works. Okay, Nighttime procession. Discontent will fall. Public penance. Yeah, let's start with that. We'll start at 10 PM. Right, apparently by building new houses and warming them up with the steam hub, we already kept our promise. So we don't necessarily need to research the steam hub range upgrades. Got an achievement. Banksy. Candles for the wicked. Sir, people are no longer troubled by London's slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Nice. Take that, Londoners. And we're gonna give you some nice whipping later too. 10 PM. What? It's just dropping even more. The temperature. What's going on? Are we too slow with the research? We might be too slow with the research. If this keeps coming, we need more workshops, and we need them now. Yes, I think I might have been too slow on the uptake. I hope I wasn't too slow.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
All the engineers. Good. Oxbridge. What's that achievement all about? Have 4 workshops doing research at the same time. Okay. So, want to build an outpost, right? Outpost depot is right here. That's a big structure. Okay, so one of them goes here, and the other one goes to the other side. Sure. Factory searched. Good. Allows us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. Okay. Need some steel to research that. Yeah, let's get that first. Shall we? I have a bad feeling about this. Scouts have returned. Good. Food for the hungry. Sir, our faith keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst people in need, but perhaps you'd like it to be used another way. Keepers have the right idea. We do have some, or enough food in our storage, so... just to improve the hope amounts. What else did I want to do? I wanted to check on... these. Haven't expired yet, okay. And the scouts should now move to... probably to the research station. Yeah, let's go there. Might need more food soon. They're producing 22 per hour, and these are only gathering 16 per hour. So we can afford to take some engineers away. Alright. Workshop, yeah. Okay. Oh, now we got some steel, so we can build a factory, another outpost depot. Let's build another outpost depot first. Wonder if we need to keep those warm as well. Very cold. But there are no people working here, right? 10 citizens. Okay. Ten citizens. We need 10 citizens. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kinda want to have them gathering coal though. But maybe this is fine. Let's go. So we can have food outposts. Alright, let's do that. Drive couplings, good. Yeah, I feel like we need to upgrade this tree. Gonna face some cold times soon. Hunting tactics. Hunter's huts will employ fewer people. Actually, that's good. Let's start with that first. There's still some time before the heat levels drop.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
These guys have reached the coal mine. The coal mine is automated. Its engine is pressurized, but the mining has stopped. The Snow around it is untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs in the air. This coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. I feel like we can establish an outpost here as well, right? Yeah, we'll not dismantle it, I think. A lot of resources though if we do dismantle. But let's only take the coal. We don't really need the steam cores, nor do we need the steel or lumber. And keeping an option open seems like a good idea. Let's get back to the city. So we don't need, wait a second, we don't need 2 outpost depots. Do we? No, this building can't support another expedition. I wonder if those outposts can be upgraded later. Because now we have 3 different outposts. Spots. On the map, I mean. On the world map. Where's the outposts? There. And we only had 2 spots for those. Around here. Am I right? I am. So I think we'll have to choose between lumber and coal. Factory, yeah, I wanted to build a factory too. Sure, let's build it somewhere here. Or here. This should be fine. Probably. Hey, it's the whipping part of the game. Accept the pain. Never too late to repent. Those who stray from the righteous path. Didn't have enough time to read that. So, was it helpful? Hope rose at least quite a bit, and the tendency went down. I think some of the Londoners also converted back. I think there were 26 of them. Now there are only 21. Is that right? Not sure. Oh, just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Alright, so what can we do at the factory now? Got enough engineers to put in. One automaton from 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal and 1 steam core. Okay. So each steam core results in 1 automaton. That's pretty cool. Guess we should build at least 1. And we do have enough coal and wood and steel, so let's get on with that. The Londoners steal supplies, food theft. Someone has stolen 23 food rations from the stockpiles. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. Seems this ridiculous idea for leaving for London is gaining traction. Send the Faith Keepers. Yes. Of course. Not letting this one slide. Faith Keepers succeeded. Alright. We do need some food. Soonish, I think. Kind of a bit low on food. On rations. What's this? First Londoners convinced to stay. Oh! Sir, several of the people who wanted to flee London have decided to trust you and stay. They say that your recent decisions convinced them. There is hope for us here yet. Yeah. As soon as you rule with an iron hand and kind of start patrolling the city with some faith keepers, suddenly they realize their mistakes and man, crazy. Okay, what now? Protector off. What's this? That looks fiery. Protector of the Truth. The captain will assume the title of Protector of the Truth. Here we go! Putting myself into the place of a guard. He'll be the only one who can tell us what is right and what is wrong, and so guide our faith. Discontent will rise. We can forget about discontent. We have the Faith Keepers. Don't worry about that. Captain's words. Each use greatly reduces discontent. Yeah. I'm the new monarch of this city. Can't oppose me or my words. Okay, fishing village, outposts. That's great. We will actually be getting food now. That's a lot of food, by the way. Every single day. Yeah, that's a lot of food. We don't even produce that much food right now. Crazy. And I guess we could create a new outpost as well. 10 citizens. Okay. Workers, engineers. We could take the workers out of here. Create an outpost. We don't really need lumber, so let's go into coal. I feel like we'll need more and more of the coal supplies. And what else? We still have a lot of children to work for us. Yep, let's put the workers in here. Okay, this will do. We'll have to obey his orders, so why not make it official? Yeah, true. Right, the coal is coming. Slowly. It is coming. But we're getting ready.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
Did we already produce an automaton? Wait a sec. That can't be true, right? No, I don't think we did produce one yet. I think that's the first one. Must be. Okay. Yeah, guess we'll send our scouts over here. The other party as well. And we're getting too much coal, but I think we need to build another resource depot because we will need that coal. And I think another one for the wood as well. Sure. New automaton has been built. Alright, where should I put him? Probably here. To mine some more coal. And no, there's nothing to build here. I don't really want another automaton. These steam cores are not endless. Actually, you know what? Let's actually put one of the automatons into the steel mill instead. Yes, that makes sense. Actually, both of them could go into the steel works. I wonder. Right, mechanical calculators. Now is kind of the time. Don't have enough steel. I'm gonna wait for a while. What's the time? 13:32? Okay. this? Fundamental research. Sir, an engineer is asking for a day off to study an automaton closely. The automatons can be improved. They may be the pinnacle of our technology, but if we learned how to make them, we can surely learn how to make them better. If I take a closer look at any machine, I can adjust it to improve its performance. Why should it be any different with them? Right, carry on with the projects. Nice. Captain's words. Discontent will fall. Discontent will fall. Yeah, that's not what we need right now. There's no discontent. Gonna wait for the steel to get to 50. And one more. There we go. Whoops.
Today's labor is done. Thank the Lord.
Build outposts. 800 coal every day. Oof. Amazing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stockpile some coal here as well. A lot of people available to work. Really a lot of them. Okay, let's put them to work then. Gather that coal. It's not max, but maybe like 3 people here. 3 people there. Okay, good. What's this? 4 out of 5. Could build another automaton. I think I want at least one more. Promise fulfilled. Yay! Hope prizes. I think I'll take care of the Londoners soon enough. Not a lot of people needing medical attention either. Got a lot of buildings heated too. What about this? Yeah, there's still some wood here. The Londoners steal supplies, another theft. Come on. Faithkeeper succeeded. Nice. Caught red-handed. Haha. Our Faithkeepers did well. They got the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. Now we can put an end to the stealing. They're asking what we should do with the thief. Chance to repent? Banish? The number of Londoners will fall. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a chance to repent. We're kind of merciful like that. Only 9 Londoners remaining. And now the temperature drops down to 60 degrees. Oh, oh, okay. Well, freezing temperature. So, time to turn the heat to the max. I'm a bit worried how to survive this now. So, how about we try for the overdrive? Let's see how it works. And I feel like I'm gonna need... another steam hub. Sure, let's build it here. And one over here as well. And these homes are very cold. Need to do something about those. Expand the range. Right. Seam hub range upgrades. Okay. But we have stockpiled coal. We have enough food. Let's see.
Workday starts in the name of God.
Let's see. Expecting there to be a lot more sick people. So far, it's going well. I've heated those two, nice, but not this one. We do need the expanded range. And we need to stockpile some food too. I think. Let's build another teapot. It's good that they don't require heating. Too gravely sick. What we need to build actually? We kind of need to build... Where was it again? Oh, we need to research that first. Right? Yes. Yeah, I think we need to research that first. But first the seam hub range upgrade. By the way, how we're doing in terms of overloading. Alright, the stress level is quite high. Okay. I think during the next day I'm gonna turn it down again. Maybe we can turn it down right now too. Maybe not yet, as long as there are some freezing homes. As soon as we get this Steam Hub range upgrades. We could also get the generator power upgrades. Yeah, that's also true. Test subject needed. Sir, the engineer working on the automaton project is back. He wants to borrow an automaton. I'm close to breakthrough. I just need an automaton for a day, and I believe I'll be able to propose scientific modifications that will raise their performance permanently. Oh, that's a nasty gamble. The automaton will not work for 24 hours. I just feel like he'll just break it, but let's try this. We do have workers to feel the steam still works. The door of the research station has been bashed in. There are signs of fighting inside, broken furniture, damaged scientific instruments, and spatters of blood. Last discovery. Inside the ransacked station we found Tesla's audio diary. A voice speaks. All the observed changes, like sun's dimming, volcanic ash, could not have caused such cooling. But what if the huge quake of 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike? There's shouting, crashes, and then silence. Numerous tracks lead from the door towards the mountains. Okay. Let's go to the mountains first. At this point of time we kind of need more people to help us out. There are more people coming, right? No? Yes, there are. One of them has died, okay. Yeah, I really hope this, once I turn off the overdrive, that this stress level will drop. Really hope so. Let's actually check. Let's turn this off for a while. Yes, it drops. Good. But now it's a bit chilly. So let's keep the overdrive for now. And gonna research the power upgrade very soon. And I wonder if I want to build another workshop. I mean, why not?
Today's labor is done. Thank you, Lord.
And just research faster like this. And we do have those engineers available. Let us stockpile foods, I guess. Another depots? Sure. And we'll need more buildings for the people to live in, but we have a place here. What else? Yeah, workshop, that's what I wanted to build, right? Right here. It's gonna be a bit chilly there, but once we upgrade the range, it'll be fine. I think. Oh, laws. Almost forgot. Now, new faith. What's this? With the introduction of the new faith, all who voice doubts will be branded enemies of the faith. Everyone must be devoted to the survival of our cause. All those who do not follow will be swept aside. Now this I like. Hope will never be a problem again. A public execution space will be built. Oh my. Some heretics will die. Some people will feel compelled to fight this law. Some of them will die. Okay, so there's some problems with this. We're not having a hard time with hope, right? So we don't really need to impose this law. We do have the protector of the truth. And I think that's enough for now. Meanwhile, we can build like some shrines or stuff. What about adaptation? There are still some things that I wanted to address here. Prosthetics. And we can build those in the factory. Okay. Alright, yes. Let's do that instead.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
One costs 10 steel. Sure. We need 12, right? We climbed up to the cave. A low stone wall stands across its entrance. Behind we can see several men. Okay. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall, barring the entrance. They're in bad shape, weak from malnourishment and illness. I'll try to talk to them. Seeing that we have no ill intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from the city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with these poor wretches in tow. Alright. At least my scouts didn't die, and we're getting more people, which is fine at this moment. And I want to stockpile some more coal, I think. Sure. But we'll need to find homes for all of those rather soon. That's okay. We could already start by building bunkhouses. This is a good spot. This is a good spot. And this is a good spot. And okay. This is a bit far away from the heating spot, but it's close enough to the arena. We haven't researched the range upgrade yet, so I guess this will be a good spot after all. Okay. And I guess one more. Yep. Do we have all heaters on? Yes, we do. Good. We should stop the overdrive rather soon. Another theft. Yep. Faith Keepers. We'll have to deal with that again. Faith Keepers failed. Really? Public penance. It's time. One of our people died. Oh. One of our Faith Keepers was beaten to death. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Give him a chance to repent. Right, so far so good. I don't see any trouble except for the generator exploding. Need to get the technology up soon. You know what? Let's turn off the overdrive for a moment. Plus, during the night, we probably should have had it turned off. I don't know. But immediately more people are getting sick.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
Alright, finally. Steam hub range upgrades and generator power upgrades. Right now. So what can we do with those prostheses now? We have two. So can we just distribute them to people, or how does this work? Going to get a... Okay, so they're going there. They're retrieving them themselves. Explore the ice corridor. I have a feeling that the scouts will die here. We're following the white corridor of crushed ice that the American dreadnought, the USS Hephaestus, left in its wake. A triumph of engineering. We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and swept aside by the American dreadnought Hephaestus. Soon we might be able to learn how it managed to accomplish such feats. We can see a huge silhouette in the distance, which might be its sister ship, Prometheus. There's nothing to do here. Okay. Except for moving on. Man, it's still dropping and dropping 3 levels. Are you kidding me? It will be minus 100 something degrees? What? Uh... Huh. I don't like where this is going. We'll need even more coal. And it's too cold to work here. Nothing I can do about that though. We need to build another workshop. We just need to just get all of those researchers ASAP, I think. Let's put it here. Oh, I wanted to avoid building here because of the temple and stuff, but I forgot. I forgot. Right? Survivors reach the city. Good. Do we have any more like steel spots? We have a coal deposit here. So we could build more coal mines. That we could do. But right now we're not short on coal at all. Sir, the engineer working on the automaton project sent in his report. He broke the automaton he borrowed. How did I know this was going to happen? Now he wants a steam core. The damage hasn't been for nothing. We can fix the broken machine, and on top of that, we can now adjust the automatons to make them work faster. Okay, the engineer's busy again now, but he said he's onto something really exciting. Hmm. Discontent will rise slightly. Alright, I decide to trust you this time. I want to see where this goes. We have enough steam cores to spare, so let's go with that. How much workforce do we have? A lot. Do have a lot of workforce. Everybody has roofs on over their heads. Okay, generator power upgrade to research. Nice. But we need to upgrade it even further. Range upgrades could be nice. What about this? Difference engine. Power upgrade 3 is over here. It's kind of far off. Improved heaters. Yeah. We'll need as much heat as we can get right now. Oops, what's going on here? Oh, we had a workshop. Workers, engineers. Let's get the engineers out, workers in. Have an automaton. Yeah, let's get that one in. And... Alright, good. They're gathering so slowly from that coal pile.
Today's labor is done. Thank the Lord.
Most of the machinery aboard the USS Prometheus has been dismantled and taken away. The massive steam hammer used to split the thickest ice lies broken by the ship's bow. Got some steam cores. Calculating genius. The dreadnought is stripped of useful machinery, but its hull contains enough steel to justify establishing an outpost here. I see. Another sawmill. On the bridge we found a log with Tesla's last orders. Transfer all supplies and able-bodied survivors aboard Hephaestus. Take the amputees only if you have prostheses to make them useful. How to pronounce prosthesis? It bothers me. I know it's prosthetics, but prosthesis? Prosthesis, or prosthesis. Okay, kind of tough to pronounce an S and a th right after each other. Prosthesis. Prosthesis. Okay, maybe I can do it. Prosthesis. Take resources. Oh, we couldn't even dismantle it. I kind of wanted to dismantle it because we did not... Oh, we can get steel from here. Oh, okay. So food, steel, yes. I kind of want to establish something here if we can later on. Abandoned sawmill. Let's go here before we return home. What's going on here? Right. We need one more. Or do we? Wait a sec. Maybe we don't. Now there are only 3 amputees. Public independence is starting. Normal division, we're one society. No matter the cost, we couldn't let the Londoners leave. We did the right thing. We're united again. Reason prevails in the end. I certainly hope so. Alright. We won't be divided. The Londoners have been brought back into the fold. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. We've won a hard-fought victory over those who tried to tear us apart. The tragedy of Winterhome crushed our hope. Fear led some people to pursue mad schemes. We couldn't let them die in the frozen wasteland. We did what was necessary to keep all of us together. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop this part of the Let's Play playthrough. Seems like a turning point. Together we're stronger. Let's see if we get something else. The hope is as high as ever. It's pretty cool. Still some challenges incoming. Significant temperature drops, and I'm not sure how to survive those. We'll have to research really quickly. But otherwise, I think we're doing well. And yeah, that's it for this time. Thanks for joining me. not many people watching this stream today. There were more people yesterday. But yeah, still gonna play this game till the end. And I wonder how long this will last. It kind of seems like we're almost towards the end of the game, even though there's a lot of things to explore still in the technology tree. But I don't know. We kind of have explored almost the whole map. Our city is looking good. Even with the colds coming, I think we will research the necessary stuff in time. And we probably will need to build more workshops. But we'll see about that next time. So yeah. See you next time. Bye bye.